Hey everyone, welcome to your weekly sun sign horoscope for the week of July 28th to August 4th of 2022. Again, this can apply to not just your sun, but your moon and your rising as well, so make sure to watch those videos too. So this week we have the new moon in Leo, as well as the huge triple conjunction in Taurus happening on Sunday. We also have Jupiter retrograde happening this week, and I'm going to pull an extra oracle card just for that for you and your sign, so be on the lookout for that at the end. I will still be pulling the regular card as well. One other announcement I would like to make is I'm going to start live streaming on Twitch every Sunday, hopefully around 8 p.m., going over the astrology for the coming week from Sunday onward, and also to create some more interaction and if anybody has any questions, anything like that. So again, links will be in the description. With that all being said, let's get into the charts for your sign. Hey Virgos, how are you doing this week? So, this new moon in Leo is going to be happening in your 12th house. So, this could be dealing with secrets, things happening behind the scenes, aspects possibly of, spirituality, maybe even needing some rest, right? You're always busy, Virgo. Um, And again, it's in Leo, so we're dealing with aspects of self-love and self-expression. It could be revealing of certain things that have been going on behind the scenes, revealing of secrets, as well as maybe possibly, getting some rest, focusing on, maybe you need to meditate. Again, it's trining Jupiter here in your 8th house. So this kind of has to do with your desires, your true desires. Understanding and maybe healing what's going on behind the scenes, in regards to yourself. Jupiter is also going to be going retrograde, and it's going to be retrograde in your 8th house. So this is really, what do you desire for yourself? What do you need to heal in terms of yourself? What do you need to transmute? This could also be like sexual things, like there could be affairs or something going on. Leo's, the sign of love. There could And it also like flirtation and stuff as well. So there could be something going on here, an expansion and maybe an expression of that. You could watch out for that. But I think for you, just in general, Virgo, this has to do with your desires. The power, this is giving power to yourself and the expansion of that power within yourself and what you desire for you in your life. And maybe expressing what you love and not holding back so much or keeping it, maybe behind the scenes, afraid to reveal it. So also on this day, we're going to have Mercury squaring Uranus and the nodes. Again, this is gearing up for this triple conjunction that's going to happen on Sunday. So this is happening in your 9th and your 3rd house. So again, where do you need to expand here? This 3rd house, you could be very, very limited in terms of your desires. Maybe there's something logical kind of going on here, but where do you need to expand in order to move forward into the life that you want? This is about Mars. This is pushing forward maybe into new beliefs about yourself, new beliefs in terms of, your abundance, making money here in Taurus, new beliefs in what's going to make you feel good, expanding in areas and in the directions of where it's going to lead you to the life that you want. And again, this involves your self-expression. Again, you may have to express things that normally you've kept hidden in order to be able to push forward and not be so limited or desire something more logical, but maybe you need to expand on that and move forward and just believe in the direction that you're going in. Again, this is trine Chiron. This is happening in your 8th house. It's about desires, really intense wounds to self. This could even be sexual wounds. But again, it's bringing these to the surface, realizing and expressing it. You may have to express certain secrets in this regard of what you actually really do desire for yourself. And it may be painful for things to come out, especially if you haven't, really expressed them or addressed them before. Now, if we do move on to Saturday here, we are going to have Mercury opposed Saturn. So again, this is your 12th house versus your 6th house. So this is your day-to-day life and the connections that you're making within your day-to-day life. And are you able to be that individual and express yourself within that day-to-day life? Or are you here kind of hiding behind the scenes? Or maybe you just simply need rest. Maybe this is a lesson in terms of making the right connections in terms of your day-to-day life so that you can go with the flow and experience this love and this joy in doing so and not being so stressed out about it. But again, this could be also, like I said, dealing with what connections do you need to make in your life in order to be able to express yourself and not be keeping it a secret, right? Leo, it's Mercury and Leo here, and wants to express these aspects of you. So if we move on to Sunday here, it's going to be a positive day with the Sun trine Jupiter, but we're also going to have that triple conjunction that I said. So we're going to be moving into a crazy new direction. So again, it's Jupiter here in your 8th house. This is about desire, transmutation, healing of yourself, and pushing forward with that. And trying again to this Sun in your 12th house of maybe behind the scenes. There could be mental health issues here too. But in regards to love and going with the flow and learning to love that and not be so caught up and restricted within your day-to-day life and expanding on those connections. Again, so here we're going to have Venus square Chiron happening at a Cancer degree. So this is nurturing. This is nurturing your desires for self and maybe the unique things you need to express in that regard. Again, especially because Venus is here in your 11th house. This is nurturing your uniqueness, your connections. This could be somewhat rebellious energy and helping you to heal and to push forward. And again, Venus is here sextiling these nodes where this triple conjunction will happen. So, it's where you do need to expand and move forward in your life. And Venus is helping you to nurture this path forward for you. And so again, there is this huge triple conjunction that will happen on Sunday. This is in your 9th house. This is expansion. So this is passion for like big dreams, big ideas, expanding in a direction that's going to push you forward, believing in yourself to achieve the good life that's going to make you feel good and that you want to live. And there may be radical changes. You may be shifting in a direction. This could deal with unique parts of you, understandings. With Mars here, it's going to help to push you forward in that sense. So if you move to Tuesday, I've already mentioned this, but it's Venus sextiling these nodes. It's more exact on this day. So again, she's helping to nurture you and your uniqueness and help to heal you, to push you into this direction. We move to Thursday now. We have Mercury ingress your sign, Virgo, into your 1st house. So again, this is your own planet into your own 1st house. So this is kind of emphasizing more of these aspects of you. You may seem more analytical, but you also may be more communicative in terms of the expression of you and yourself. Let's pull a card for you, Virgo. Okay, Virgo, let's pull a card for you. I'm also going to be pulling a card for you for this Jupiter retrograde until November 23rd. And for that, we'll be using the Archangel Raphael healing deck that was guided to use. So, but first, we're going to pull a tarot card for you this week, Virgo. Shuffle here. Okay. What does the universe have for Virgo this week? Here we have the Queen of Air. It says brilliant, experienced, humorous. So again, I think this might just be cutting connections within your day-to-day life, Virgo. Like I said, with Saturn there, you may be too restrictive. You need to go into that 12th house stuff of being able to cut those connections off and nurture yourself. So this is the feminine queen, but she's got that sword there where she's got to make those cuts to help to push you forward and to help to, expand yourself and to nurture to nurture your mercurial communicative aspects, your mercurial analysis to push you forward and to expand into the life that you want to live for yourself. Okay, so let's pull a card now for your, well, not just your, but for Jupiter retrograde in general. But specifically for you and your sign. Okay. So, Jupiter retrograde for Virgos. This universe wants you. Jupiter retrograde for Virgos. Jupiter retrograde for Virgo. Oh boy. You got the card of sobriety. It says, Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for adjusting my cravings in healthful directions that I only desire life-affirming foods and beverages. Again, so this is dealing with Jupiter retrograding in a Scorpio degree in your 8th house in the sign of Aries. This is really helping to heal you and to attract to you the things that are going to be what's best for you. Again, you've already gone over these topics. But again, this is about healing and desiring what's going to be best for you to heal yourself. Again, 8th house, this is very transmutative stuff. You really need to work on healing yourself in some way, Virgo. Anyways, have a good week and take care. Hey everyone, I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, interact in any way. Engagement really helps the performance of the video and it helps me out. And also, if you have any feedback, be sure to leave a comment because I'm interested to know what people think of these videos. With that being said, again, all links are in the description if you want to follow me on social media or go to my website or get any readings with me at all. And be sure to check the video for not just your sun, but your moon and rising as well. Thanks, guys. Have a good week. Take care. See you in the next one. Bye for now. Bye.